What's your name? Where are you right now? And what time is it? Let me know in the comments. If you're ready for a scary story, please subscribe and let's get started.
Our first story comes from a former high school janitor named Chris, who worked the night shift in a small town school. Chris noticed strange happenings in room 203, a classroom that had been locked and unused for years. Late one night, as Chris was mopping the floors, he heard faint knocking from the inside of room 203. Thinking it was a prank, he ignored it. But the knocking grew louder and was followed by a child's laughter. When he finally unlocked the door, the room was empty, except for a single desk, moved to the center of the room. Weeks later, security cameras caught something even stranger. The desk moving by itself, scraping the floor as if being dragged. The school eventually sealed off the room entirely, but Chris says he still hears that laughter echoing in his dreams. Our second story comes from a student named Elena, who attended a prestigious boarding school in the Midwest. One evening, Elena stayed late to finish a group project. While walking to her locker, she noticed one locker door slightly ajar and something unusual inside. A faded photo of a young girl wearing the same uniform Elena had on. When she touched the photo, she felt an icy chill run through her. That night, strange things started happening. Her locker would creak open on its own, her books would go missing, and she often heard a girl's voice humming near her locker. Elena later discovered that years before, a student had tragically passed away in that same school. The photo in her locker, it was of that girl. To this day, no one knows how it got there, or why the spirit chose Elena to communicate with. Our final story takes us to a university in the Pacific Northwest. Late one night, a group of students dared each other to explore the campus basement, a place rumored to be off-limits for decades. As they descended the creaky stairs, they found old furniture, dusty textbooks, and what looked like abandoned personal items. But the strangest discovery was a single light bulb that flickered on and off, though the building had no power in the basement. One student claimed he heard a voice whisper his name. Another said she felt a hand graze her shoulder. When they finally decided to leave, they noticed one chilling detail. All the doors leading out of the basement were locked from the outside. It took campus security hours to find them. To this day, no one knows why that basement was abandoned, or why those students felt like they weren't alone. These stories remind us that the places we think are safe, our schools, our classrooms, our campuses, can sometimes hide the most terrifying secrets. Do you believe in the paranormal? Or do you think these tales are just figments of overactive imaginations? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you've ever had a creepy school experience of your own, we'd love to hear it. Before you go, make sure to like this video, subscribe to FearNest, and turn on notifications. We post spine-chilling tales like these every week, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Until next time, stay safe and watch your back.